Alright, let's make this video quick, alright? So, this is pretty much the first finished map. It really took a long time, and I really like how it turned out, and I like how some of the textures are just, like, stretched, so there's, like, comedically long bricks for, like, no damn reason. like, you will never ever see a brick like this in your entire life, pretty much. Like, why would you? But, yeah, pretty much this is the first finished map, and let me tell you where the monsters are going to be. So this is where you're going to spawn. It's going to be a monster right over there, and you know this let me position myself. You know that like light area up there? That's also where a monster is going to be, and in one of the corners of this whole entire map there's going to be a monster. So there's going to be 3 monsters. And before I talk about what I want to talk about next, let me explain to you what types of monsters they're going to be. Sorry. If I haven't mentioned already, that monster up there is going to be like a spider. So yeah, and let me explain to you what the monsters are. There's 2 types of monsters. So there's trigger monsters, which I like to call them that name, trigger monsters. Basically, it's kind of like, have you ever played a Gorilla Tag like horror copy, like Gorilla Tag Horror Prime's Take, or like Cloud's Gorilla Horror before the servers got like slimed? Like, pretty much like it's kind of like those monsters. So like the monsters are completely static, they're completely still. Oh my gosh, they're completely still. But then once you get into like this designated area, like this radius, the monsters will start chasing you, and if you get far enough, the the monsters would stop chasing you. So yeah, I really think that's the idea for the monsters. So yeah, and the second type of monster, which might rarely show up in the game, but I sketched out a monster, so he's gonna be this type of monster. There's free roaming monsters. So like, you ever played like something like, let me show you. Like, if you've ever played something like OG Fun Monkey Horror or like Big Scary, yeah, it's pretty much gonna be like literally exactly like those monsters. Like, they roam around the map. They literally just walk around the map, and once they find you, then they're pretty much just gonna chase you. Yeah, they're pretty much like that. So basically, there's monsters that are gonna stay still and chase you once you get close to them, and there's gonna be monsters that just run around the map, and when they spot you, they're gonna start chasing you until you just get away from them. But yeah, I have a different idea for this first monster I sketched. So there's gonna be this map. It's based off a nightmare I had. It's like pitch black outside, and it's like this alley. It's like pretty much like, think of like the most stereotypical alley in your entire life, but like extended across like I don't know, like 9 blocks. And yeah, it's gonna be that type of map, and it's gonna be pitch black outside, and there's gonna be streetlights, and there's gonna be this like serial killer dude that runs around. He's not a monster; he's actually like a person, but not a real person. Not a real person. Hell no, I want to do none of that shit. But he's not a real person, but he's like a made up person, and pretty much what I have planned for this monster is he's going to be a roaming monster. However, he's going to purposely chase. He's going to move closer towards the nearest person. So yeah, so that's pretty creepy. Like, if you're playing it by yourself, like, you just have this looming like feeling that he's like coming closer. So it's kind of adds that horror factor. But yeah, this is pretty much the first finished map, and yeah, I really like it. So this is a step closer to the full game. So yeah, see you next time, and peace.